Right, today's the day that we leave this little car park. We've been here for 3 days. It's been okay. We came to this place here because I spotted it just off the Hume Highway. And it's a nice big nature reserve area that's being used as a truck parking area, which you can see over there. So I just thought I'll stick the bus here because there's no real need in this area for trucks to be here. It looks like it was some kind of a rubbish dump of sorts, and still probably is. So nothing special for the position of our life at the moment, but pretty much we arrived, it just started raining and it hasn't stopped really raining since. So yeah, we'll just check out the sights and then get away at 9 p.m. because I want to drive when there's absolutely no traffic on the road, or less traffic on the road, because the bus has become a mud festival. It's not pretty at all. Have a look at that. It's just disgraceful. Come on, Valley, push it. Come on, Valley. You're not strong enough, mate. You're too little, Valley. You're a baby. Here I am right in the heart of Cabramatta, Sydney, and looked in front of me and saw Villa Capri reception. Villa Capri.
Ara, お姉さん変態になっちゃったの。これちゃん見て、大輝ね、もう自分で行けるんだよ、上まで。
You can zoom, you know, with it. That's it. It's an incredibly rainy old day in Sydney town. We were going to leave, so again we'll give it a miss and we'll just hit the swimming pool. Probably won't do any bit of the swimming pool because we've seen that before, but anyway, I'll take the GoPro with me and see what happens. Are you driving the bus, are you, Taika Pepe?
Yes.
What noise does the bus make?
Boom.
Good on you, boy.
Boom, like this.
Yeah, Daddy's car makes a nice noise. Quite a serious swim centre. This is the Olympic Swim Centre, which is massive. Olympic swimming pools over here. You can imagine the crowd screaming, all formulated for the greatest Olympic Games in history, apparently. This is the Sydney Olympic Village area, and it's a huge space. I reckon that must be in the village over there. But this is my workout spot and it's deserted. There's nobody here at all. So I've hooked up my training point here. I'm going to choose some beats. What kind of beats should I choose? Something different to this will be better. There we go, the trip. Whack it on. So this is my workout spot for the morning. The Sydney Olympic Village. So this would have been all constructed for the athletes and supporters that came back in 2012? I got no idea. 2010? 8? Oh, I don't know. But anyway, it's beautiful. I'm sure I could use it for something, but actually no, I can use that. This can go on the ground outside the bus as a mat. When it's really muddy, you put that on the ground instead of a rubber mat that I paid money for, and I can put another mat on top of that to wipe our feet with. Yes, It doesn't go to waste. Isn't it very cold? Well, where's your underpants? Where's your underpants? Hey? Uh-oh, here come the police. They're going to yell at you for sure. Crazy. Are you going in or are you too scared? That's it, Ellie, that's it. Alright, good morning. Here we are halfway between Sydney and Central Coast. We're planning to get to Central Coast in about an hour or so. We spent the night here in a truck stop just on the highway, off the side of the highway. And we've got really good mobile service here, because that's a mobile phone tower. But yeah, slept alright. I didn't even go into the truck stop, because the truck stop, sometimes they have trucks running all night. They leave the engines running for whatever reason. So we just pulled up on just before we got into the truck stop. But one thing I will say is quite amazing. Whenever I pull up in these remote, strange places, I always go wandering a little bit further than most people would. I walked into the bush down there. I didn't take my camera, but I found this, like, somebody's living in there with plastic sheets, and they've got a kind of a setup happening, but I can't find fresh water here, and I can't find hi Jackie. Yeah, can't find too much in the way of amenities here. I don't know how they would get food and everything. So it's strange what you find hidden in amongst the kind of isolated areas. Although it's not isolated, it's nothing of any significance here. There's a fire station. Maybe the person works at the fire station, I don't know. So anyway, we're going to get to the Central Coast in an hour or so. I've got some hills to hit. I'm towing the car because I got here no worries. I think I'll be okay. The engine brake works well. I'm shifting well. I'm not over driving the bus, which is the main thing. So catch you when we get to Central Coast.